19 points for Redick. Simmons looking for one stop against Leonard.
Well, see, they're running me into this trap here with Embiid and the defender.
Embiid stays with him, 5 on the clock. And Nick Nurse going to call a timeout with 3.6 to go.
Boy. Simmons all over the out-of-bounds man. That reduces they're going to give you one area.
Gasol, and Leonard tripped. He was supposed to get the pass back and fell. Harris back out to Redick. Embiid driving, spins, missed the finish, and boarded by Ibaka. He had a great look at it on his bread and butter move.
No, look, that's him at his best. Usually that would be an automatic. But more important, they didn't foul him, which was great defense.
Raptors up by one timeout left. Simmons pressing up on Leonard.
See,
Embiid switches, fires a long one. Nothing but net. Kawhi not.
Come on, Embiid came out, and the man following, they had him. It had to be an elevation right there. What a pressure shot.
The lead is back up to 4. He's got 39. Butler on Green. Pass in traffic. Harris the 3. Missing, and the Raptors in control now. Up by 4 with just under 40 seconds to go, and Simmons fouls.
Now just keep an eye on this play. Now watch as he comes over. Here they come. Now they're going to trap him right there. No, I'm elevating.
Big time shot by Kawhi Leonard. And this is why he was acquired in that blockbuster deal. Trying something new. And the fans on Bay Street and Front Street in Toronto ecstatic right now watching the game.
Look, 38 seconds is a lifetime. Plus the Sixers have 2 timeouts in their pocket. The main thing is, if you're a Toronto fan, Green has got to make both of these, because that's just 2 possessions. Can you now come down and play good defense and turn them over? All right. But more important, Philly, can you score and then turn them over?
Green makes it a 6-point ball game. Timeout call.
Right now, Lowry has got to understand, you cannot leave Redick once the ball comes in.
Butler gets into the paint. Tough 2 is good.
That's right. Now, you got to have good defense now. Tough defense because they only have 1 timeout left.
Oh, that ball was in the air a long time. Embiid couldn't get there in time, Hubie. And causes the foul to stop the clock with 30.4 to go.
That's all right. What you've just done now, you didn't get the steal. It's the old story. You're playing clock management as we go down here. And you know that you only have 1 timeout and they have 1 timeout. So you press them full court. All right. So now, once you don't get the steal, all right, they probably told them to foul quickly. All right, stop the clock, put the pressure on Green and make 2 foul shots.
Danny Green during the regular season shot 84% from the foul line. Makes the first of 2. Lead back up to 5. Danny Green, one of those guys kind of overlooked in the big deal with Kawhi Leonard, but he too with that championship experience, and he has made some very timely plays here this afternoon for Toronto. Makes both. He scored the last 4 points for them, all from the line.
Now you cannot let a guy take an uncontested 3.
Embiid with the 3 with a hand in his face. Siakam with the board. And the guy who was listed as probable to play, questionable to play, Siakam, started off slowly, missing his first 7 shots, is going to try and put this game on ice for the Raptors and even the series at 2 apiece.
The big thing is is that you didn't foul the jump shooter. That's the key. Just if you're Toronto, just don't foul any 3-point shooters.
Pascal missing the first. We were talking about Embiid. This is just the 2nd time in Embiid's career, Hubie, that he's had a game under 10 points. So we've gotten used to his prolific ways at the offensive end.
All right, look, come on now. If he misses this, it's still 4. Right?
20 points efficiency defensive team during the regular season. Simmons inbounding. Harris pops loose, gets the 3 off. Embiid with the rebound, and Tony Brothers calls another foul underneath. That's going to go against Danny Green, his 6th personal foul, so he's done for the night with 11 points, 4 rebounds. There's a perfect 8 for 8 from the foul line.
And they're going to come with Ibaka. And keep an eye right underneath. Oh, my. Oh,
that's a foul.
Oh, my. I'm sorry. But with all of the contact that we have had on people trying to get positioned in the paint for an offensive move or an offensive rebound, that might be at the bottom of the list.
Sometimes they come easy.
Yeah.
Embiid knocks down the first. What if he's going to try and miss this second one, and they go for the offensive rebound. Lowry. No timeouts remaining. They get it into Siakam. They probably got to about 4 on the count, and Harris fouls Siakam with 12.1 to go, a 5-point lead. Anytime the ball's in the air, that's your opportunity for a steal. They didn't get it, though.
Well, I know for Toronto, having Siakam today, even though, remember, coming in averaging 23 points, he's had a tough game, but that's okay. His physicality, running, defending, rebounding, and you have to play him.
Yeah.
So consequently, he did a good job. So in the next game, he'll feel much better. But more important, it gave the team confidence on the opening tap.
Siakam just 2 for 10 from the field. As you mentioned, Hubie struggled shooting, but a rounded game, 3 rebounds, a couple of assists. And many expect him to walk away with Most Improved Player awards and designations by the end of the season. Toronto Raptors will even this series at 2 apiece as they head back to Scotiabank Arena. One more foul by Embiid on Leonard. And Leonard with an opportunity for a 40-piece here to go along with 14 rebounds and 5 assists. You know, you can't say enough. It's been highly scrutinized, the approach of the Raptors in sitting Leonard out, all those games that he did during the regular season. But if it means a healthy Kawhi Leonard playing his best basketball at this time of the year, then you'd have to say that for the Raptors, their front office, and Alex McKechnie, their director of sports performance, that it's all worth it, because you couldn't ask any more of that guy, number 2 for the Raptors.
Well, what he's doing in this series is just so outstanding.
So
that's why he should miss 2 foul shots. Okay,
but time's going to run out though on the 76ers as the Raptors come back, bounce back with resilience in a robust way to win Game 4 to even the series at 2 games apiece. Kawhi Leonard got the assistance that he needed. He got it from Lowry early, who ended up with 14. Gasol